In a small rural village in Japan, people live past 90 with ease. They're not just surviving, they're thriving. No medication cabinets, no gym memberships, no calorie counting, just vibrant health, natural fat loss, and graceful aging. What's their secret? One Japanese doctor spent years uncovering the truth, and what he discovered might just change how we think about fat loss and longevity forever. Welcome to the channel where wellness meets wisdom. Here, viewers uncover real, science-backed strategies for fat loss, hormonal balance, and healthy aging, without extreme diets or exhausting workouts. If you're someone who's tired of struggling to lose fat despite eating healthy, or you're looking for effortless ways to feel better in your body, subscribe now and turn on notifications. There's a smarter way to live, and it starts today. Dr. Makita Zenji was a Japanese physician who became obsessed with a single question. Why do some people live long, healthy lives without the health problems that plague modern society? His journey took him to Japan's most remote villages, places untouched by fast food, urban stress, and modern habits. What he found was remarkable. In these villages, people lived past 90 or even 100. But it wasn't just about living longer. It was the quality of life that stood out. These elders could walk long distances. They cooked, cleaned, farmed, and even danced. Many had never been hospitalized. They didn't suffer from the usual suspects: no obesity, no diabetes, no chronic fatigue. The question was, how? Initially, many assumed it was genetics. But Dr. Zenji discovered something else. When younger villagers moved to cities and adopted modern habits, their health declined, they gained weight, their energy dropped, chronic illnesses appeared, same genes, different lifestyle. The answer was clear. It was their daily habits that made the difference. Over time, Dr. Zenji compiled 68 small daily health habits from these villagers. These weren't biohacks. They weren't complicated routines. They were simple actions, repeated daily. Actions that kept their blood sugar low, their inflammation minimal, and their metabolism optimized. Some of the most impactful habits included eating dinner before sunset, drinking warm water instead of cold with meals, walking after meals, even just for 10 minutes, starting the day with protein or fiber, not sugar, and most surprisingly, they avoided high-sugar fruits like bananas, grapes, mangoes, and watermelon, especially on an empty stomach. Today, we're taught that fat loss is about calories in, calories out. But Zenji's research and modern metabolic science tell a different story. It's not just about how much you eat, it's about when you eat, what you pair together, and how often you cause blood sugar spikes. Frequent spikes equals more insulin equals more fat storage. These villagers naturally avoided blood sugar spikes through timing, food combinations, and slower eating. In contrast, modern lifestyles promote constant eating, snacking between meals, sugary breakfasts, late-night Netflix munchies. Even our healthy foods, like smoothies, fruit juices, granola bars, can cause massive sugar surges. This makes fat loss nearly impossible, and it's not your fault. But it does mean that to change the result, you have to change the rhythm. Now, you might be thinking, I don't live in a quiet Japanese village. But that's exactly why this matters. These habits have been adapted for modern, busy lives, especially for professionals, parents, and anyone juggling a full schedule. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. Tiny tweaks, daily shifts, compound results. Here's the truth. You don't need to follow all 68 habits to see a difference. In fact, just 10 of them can create noticeable improvements in waistline, energy, sleep, cravings, and focus. They work not by forcing your body to burn fat, but by removing the blocks that stop it. To download this free guide with the 10 hacks, simply check out the link in the description. That one action could be the start of a completely different health journey. Dr. Makita Zenji's legacy lives on through this research. He didn't just study long life, he decoded what it takes to live well, age gracefully, and stay naturally lean. And today, we have the chance to carry that wisdom forward into homes, workplaces, and families that need it most. Because fat loss and longevity don't have to be hard. They just need to be intentional. If you've learned something new today, hit the like button and comment hack. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, where ancient wisdom meets modern science, all with one goal in mind: helping you feel better in your body. Until next time, stay consistent, stay curious, and remember, sometimes the simplest habits are the most powerful.